Hello, everyone. Hey, I love this. I love seeing all of you in here already, waiting for the games to hang out. I can't. You all are. You all have me on a high right now. Being able to come in here and seeing you all chatting already, absolutely love it. We're here tonight. Orlando City versus FC Cincinnati. You all voted for this, and it was a very one-sided affair. It was all this game. This is going to be a good matchup. Number 2 versus number 5 in the East. So, but already Angus, Simon, just one man, Sky. Thank you all for being here already. Yeah, I love you guys, Simon. I mean, I love everybody in here. I love the community that we have built, and I'm excited to be here tonight. I'm excited to be here and hang out with you guys. Also, it's one of those things. Atlanta's not playing tonight, so they can't disappoint me. But we got a good one. We got a good one. Everybody, what are your thoughts? I was so excited to start and talk to you guys. I didn't put up a poll. Who do you think's going to win? Hey, get your chips, get your drinks. You know, what's up, normal guy? How are you? So they are giving us the lineups already here, and I don't have them up right away. Yeah, yes. Hey, I hope that Minnesota wins that on the road. That would be a huge win for them, Sky. But here we go. Orlando City side, Ojeda, Enrique up top. Pasalic, Atets, wow, Atesta, Arahu, and Angulo there in the midfield. A lot of A's there. For Hollison, Schlegel, Hansen, and Berkelo there on the back line with Gillespie in goal for Orlando. Angus, you picked Orlando to win this one. I think that they could. I mean, they're at home. It's definitely what should happen, but Evander and Dinky and just Cincinnati. Cincinnati are a very good side this season, and I'm excited for this game. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully, it's not a low-scoring affair, which there is a little bit of a potential that it happens. But for FC Cincinnati, we have Dinky and Valenzuela up top with Busha, Anunga, and Ferreira, which is Evander there in the midfield with Engel, Hadeby, Flores, Miazga, and Yedlin at the back there, and Celentano in goal for Cincinnati. And what's everybody's score line for this one? I can't remember what I did for this one. I think I said maybe a 2-2 tie, maybe. But hey, just one man. Hopefully everything's. I love seeing you here, just one man. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully everything is well with the family. I think that I think you said that, like it's just busy. But glad things are going well. Yes, just one man. Glad that they're not playing. I feel like they disappoint me every time, man. Every time. I just wish that they would. Something's got to change, and I don't know what that is. We have the goal, like we have the players. It's just they're not being used right. There, there you go, Angus. There you go. Guy, you're saying a 1-1 draw. Okay, I could see that also. Yeah, I believe Simon probably has it written down. Uh, and you can share that, Simon. I can't remember what I picked. I think that I went with a 2-2 draw in this one. Sky, that would be awesome if David Beckham showed up tonight. Just hit us with the one-liner, just like Tom Brady. Yeah, exactly. I guess there's a bunch of us that our teams are not doing well, not doing well in this one. I did say 2-2. Okay, thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. But yeah, I feel like we do a good bit of us. Yes, normal. Yes, I heard that Cardoso is going to be transferred. I also believe. I also believe Timothy Weah. There's a chance Weah is leaving Juventus. So that's pretty cool. I think what was it Nottingham? I think that's who he's tied to. So I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so I did say 2-2. I that's what I think that it could happen. I would love to see that because like Simon said, over 2.5 is pretty nice. I don't think I have up. So in the designated pundits on that channel with Bob and Alex this morning, we didn't get to. We had a whole bunch of things happen where none of us got to were available to do it last night. So we did it tonight. In the Montreal, so the games that I put some bets on is Montreal versus NYCFC over 2.5. I have Sporting Kansas City's team total at over 1.5. I have San Jose's team total over 2.5 at plus 135. That's what it was whenever I put in the bet there. And then I do have the Seattle versus Austin match, which I think this one I went out on a limb, and I think it's going to be over 2.5 goals. So there's some of those for you all. Oh, Simon, you did a 3.5. Wow, just one man, 3-2 Cincinnati. Hey, I'm here for the goals. That's more reaction, more reactions we get in here, and just being able to celebrate those goals. We watched a good game that last live stream. That's for sure. Nashville, who did they even? Oh, the Revs, Nashville and the Revs had to turn the nonsense on 360. Just for fun, you put 10 on it. Okay, okay. There you go, Sky. There you go. It gives you an edge watching this. That's actually a good take on it, you know. So we should be getting ready to kick off. They are having the commercial with Kevin about DraftKings. So most likely we are getting ready to kick off here. Are we going to see any goals in the first half? How are you, Super? Thank you for coming in. I would say yeah, probably. I would say that we see a first half goal. Simon is saying 2, so we'll have to rewind and see that if that happens. All kind of like Kevin last week with the even though it ended up not being a hat trick for Sam Surge, which it should have been. I can't believe that they did call it. Let me see it because I thought someone else said. I think I saw someone else say that it did. So they took the goal back. So Sam Surge did get the hat trick last weekend versus the Revs. So I thought that they changed it. That is pretty funny, Simon. Yeah, Sky. The match did get wild in that second half. All right, so we're getting ready to kick off here. Orlando's going right to left on the screen. Cincinnati going left. Did I say that? I think I said that. Orlando right to left. Cincinnati left to right. Orlando is starting with the ball here in our match. Yeah, Kevin called. I mean, Simon, he called it last week. He said that Surge was going to get the Hattie. Yeah, for that to yeah, exactly. Where's Kevin at? We need him to give us a prediction for this match. Also, before the game starts, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And for some reason, we are waiting for the ref. Everybody is out on the field ready to go. Here we go. And here we go. There you go. You have a monster. What kind? Is it just the regular one, Scott? Orlando started with the ball. They still have possession. They are holding on to possession so far. Hey, what's up, Connor? How are you? No stream tonight. Oh yeah, you Columbus play tomorrow. Drinking a beer, life is good. Hey, I love to hear that. Super. I picked this match to end in a draw, 2-2. So I'm going to stick with that. I think that Cincinnati, these two are the best, teams in the East right now. What two? What did I say earlier? 2-5 in the East. I think if this was the other, if they were in Cincinnati, I would pick Cincinnati to win. Let's go. Everybody's ready. Everybody's got their drinks. I like it. So just the regular one. See, I don't like the flavor of the regular one, Sky. I usually just drink the white one every once in a while. Cincinnati pressuring, and they kick it out for a throw, but it's very deep in Orlando's territory. Yeah, I did see where you shared those tweets, Connor. That'd be a great pickup for you all. Dang, Angus. Yeah, you got to keep hydrated, especially if you're working outside right now with how hot it is. Oh, okay. Yep. Super. So yeah, 2-5 in the East. Yeah, it's a good one. I still think that it's going to be a draw, but I think if anything, Orlando might come out on top. Orlando's just inconsistent. I think that's why I'm so weary about it. Orlando is just that inconsistent. Either they score 3 goals or none. It seems like. Oh, just one man. That makes me want to try that. If you would talk to my brother-in-law, Pink Lemonade is our jam. There was one time his like gift to me for like whenever I was getting ready to get married. He took me to we drove to the NFL Football Hall of Fame, and we bought a 12 pack. He bought a 12 pack of the Minute Maid Pink Lemonade, and we drank so many of those. So I'm gonna have to try to find that and try it. Oh, super! We've been there. We've been there for multiple 0-0 draws here on the stream. And what's funny is I think the most we've seen are Premier League games when we've done those. Yeah, exactly, Simon. This could either be a 0-0 or something like that, like a 3-2 or a 3-3. Oh, there you go, Sky. So what's your feelings on that? Do you like that signing? Here's Evander. Valenzuela loses it, goes out, and it's going to be a goal kick. Yedlin last touched it, so it's a goal kick for Orlando. Really, Angus? Angus, you surprise us with stuff, man. That's pretty cool. What does that process look like? Does it take a long time? So Enrique giving Yedlin trouble, but Yedlin goes to clear and it goes out on Angulo, and so it's a throw for Cincinnati here. Okay, Lemonade and Jameson. I don't think I've heard that one before. You crack them open every August. Okay. So Flores taking the throw. He's telling Denke to stay there. Evander brings it down. It takes a year if you want it to be good. Uh, yeah, super. Like Denki came over internationally. Yeah, it isn't all just Americans. I mean, a lot of the players are not just Americans, if that's what you're meaning. Just one man. What's funny, just one man, you say that, and I was in an interview uh, a little bit ago, and someone asked me a while ago, and someone asked me the last question of it was what my spirit animal was, and I had no clue, no idea. So okay, Sky, I like that. I like that take. It's still exciting, but maybe there's a lot of potential there because I don't know who he is. So hard tackle by an Orlando player. It's going to be a free kick for Cincinnati here. That was Valenzuela that got fouled. And then he just got pinched again between two players. Comes down with it. I think Cincinnati are rushing too much right now. Really, Simon? Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Ooh, Cincinnati almost turned it over. Valenzuela tripped up in the penalty box, but he tripped himself. So we got another foul. And it's a free kick for Orlando now. Oh, Simon, yours would be slowpoke. Oh, I love that. I love that. Angus, you think yours would be an owl? Okay. I have no idea. I have no idea where I would even go with that for me. What do you guys have any ideas with knowing me from the videos and the live streams? What would you think mine would be? Oh, okay, Sky. Okay. Yeah, my next thing that I'm thinking about doing, trying to build kind of like a database type thing to look at players as in like scouting, kind of like a scout type thing, and compare them to other players and stuff. I haven't started it yet, but that was my next thing. I think I'm going to try to do and maybe even make content out of that a little bit, but put together something that potentially like what they people should look at for scouting a player and all that, like player stats. So tell me if that's something that you guys would be interested in. But yeah, I plan on doing that next whenever I have a little bit of time. Because I like what I've done so far with the with all the stuff that I present in the prediction videos. I feel like I give you guys a lot of information, and hopefully that helps you if you do gamble or anything. Hopefully it helps you out some. My 2-year-old says dad every time. She says, do you really, Angus? You have owls in your neighborhood. Okay. Here's Orlando into the final third, crosses it, deflected out. So we are going to get our first corner, I believe. Yes, so Orlando with the first corner of the match. The Scandinavian leagues are also unknown to you. Okay, yeah. I know I need to start. You all have me wanting to not cover, but look into other leagues now. You all talk about it in the Discord all the time. And I'm like, I really need to look into that. And especially Brazil. The Brazilian league and stuff. Man. Dion could be the next GM. Hey, Angus, that would be a dream come true. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think though being a scout would be pretty cool. Being someone that does do scouting and tries to find players, like I think that would be a really cool job. So kudos if you know anybody or R, something like that. Like that's probably a pretty cool job. Like trying to find who the next big thing is, or next big thing for your team is. That's pretty cool. Oh no, Simon, you're right. I ain't beating that kind of commentary. FC Cincinnati on the break here. Not a good bring down, and Orlando get it, and Valenzuela with a tackle. So the coach is, I'm not the coach. And this is why I couldn't be a commentator, because I say things like that. The ref are letting them play a good bit. There's been some pretty hard tackles already in this first, 12 minutes. Yeah, I wonder what Angus. I wonder what those matches look like. Sky, you're curious, and then you start following a whole bunch. Hey, I understand. And we already have some goals. Toronto up, and Red Bull's up. Okay. I don't like the Red Bull one, other than I believe. No, I did not put a team total on the Red Bull. So Cincinnati now have possession. Down here at the bottom of the screen. Evander in the midfield, still carrying. Not being guarded very much. I don't know why Orlando's not putting pressure on him. They literally let him walk like 20 yards with the ball. Oh no. I need to try to figure out a setup where I can actually watch the have 360 up again. Because I don't think I could play the game and 360 plus stream. Yeah, no shots so far in this one. And right there could have been one, but Orlando cleared out. But yeah, so far no shots. We have one corner so far, and that's it. Nothing too exciting yet. I do think as soon as one of the teams score, I think it'll open up the game. Dinky offside. Free kick to Orlando here. Just waiting to get back underway. They're taking forever. They're also just highlighting Ojeda right now. Oh no! Even you guys had me so excited. I didn't even pull up the team's records and stuff and look at that earlier. Evander to Valenzuela. Here's Evander again, carrying. He is triple teamed right now and somehow gets out of it. Gets it to Valenzuela, but he knocks it out, and it is a goal kick for Orlando. Yeah, super. Yes, you did talk about a boring game. Hopefully, it's still early. It's way early. So yeah, Evander somehow got out of a triple team there. And Valenzuela tried to get it before it went out. Just couldn't. Enrique. Angulo. Here's Enrique here at the bottom of the screen carrying. Yedlin defending. Step overs. Switches field here. Araujo takes the first shot and misses wide right. Simon, you didn't know. Yeah, so Forsberg makes it 1-0 for the Red Bulls against Minnesota. Yeah, I agree with you, Sky. Like it's crazy. Like they make them like the Red Bulls all the time. It's like let them have like their own name. Like the Red Bull's name was cool before that. Yes, we do have a shot, Super. What's up, Sam? How are you? How's things going, man? Thanks for coming in. Man, you're still up there in that leaderboard. Still tied for first. See how you do this week. Another shot, punch away by Celentano. Orlando get it back though, so I believe we get our first shot on target from Orlando. It's a pretty good one. Are you serious, Sky? I hope that doesn't happen because I really, for some reason, I like the name FC Paris. I like that. So hopefully they don't change it. That'd be stupid. So Ojeda here at the bottom of the screen crosses field. Okay, Sam. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, though. Appreciate it. So Ojeda comes all the way back to the back line. Evander Garden. Janssen goes all the way back to Gillespie. Yeah, I forgot, Sam. You are cheering for Orlando, so I understand that you don't want me to ruin it for you either. Ojeda. You know, one player that I think is underrated and probably doesn't get talked about a good bit is Angulo for Orlando. I like the kid. I think he does a great job. He does a really good job there on that left side. Oh, Arujo crossed it in, cleared out, but Orlando get it right back. So yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, there's that too, Simon. Yeah. Benfica just tied Chelsea in the 95th. Let's go. That's pretty cool. Nashville up 1-0. That doesn't surprise me. Enrique's calling for it. Orlando into the box. Ojeda just outside the box. Ojeda takes a shot. Save by Celentano. So that's a second shot on goal. Surge with it. Let's go. That was a close one, just one, man. That was a good shot. I didn't know if Celentano was going to get a hand on it. Angulo and Ojeda. Ojeda's touch to Angulo was nice there. Oh, that's not good, Sky. Denke. Janssen has won a yellow card because Denke elbowed him in the face. Yeah, Orlando's knocking on the door. That's a great save by Celentano. Yeah, that's now, I think, 3 total shots, 2 on target for Orlando and 0 for Cincinnati. Okay, Simon. Ojeda tries to go in behind to Angulo, but Yedlin's there. You can't really attack Yedlin's side. He's too quick. Simon, you have 8 bets? Okay. So Simon, with that, what all like stats and everything do you look at before you make a bet? What all do you look at? Evander being guarded by Arujo goes back to Flores. Yedlin cuts into the middle, lays it off. Evander. Honduras is up 1-0 on Panama. Okay. For the Gold Cup, which I believe we expect Panama to win that match, I believe. But I think Honduras has looked good in the Gold Cup so far. Oh, all right. What's up, Sam? Yeah, that was a good take by Simon. Simon said just pause me for a little bit so you can either be ahead or on par with me there. Okay, Simon. Okay, I like that. Oh, Sam, you're ahead. Okay, so you're ahead now. Evander with the turn with steal there, the interception, and then he lost it but got it right back. So you usually make combos. Okay. Oh, this one is free. That's nice that it was free on Season Pass. Hey, Gracie, how are you? How's things going? Hey, I understand just one man. Like I said before, I do the Designated Pundits podcast also, and that is they do that. It's all based around betting. I just to learn it more because I've never really learned it until this season and trying to understand it all. I literally will only make 10-cent bets. Will not put any more money on a game or anything just so I can learn it to be on the channel with them because Bob, Scott, and Alex, those guys are awesome over there. All Sam, you're staying up to watch that fight. Okay. No way Montreal's up on NYCFC. Wait, so also Panama was up, not Honduras. So I think someone said Honduras was up. I don't have those stats up right now. Angus, you have no clue about overs and unders. So overs is like for the game. So both teams. So say if you pick an over at 2.5 goals, it means that the game will end up being like a 2-1 or higher. So as long like the combined score is higher than like 2.5, then you would get the over. And then unders are if you pick under 2.5, then the total combination is under that. So like the highest you can get on that is like a 1-1 draw or a 1-0. Oh no problem, Simon. I was gonna say kudos to Honduras though, because I think, like I said, I think they expected is Panama to win that game. But now, we got a little bit of momentum here right now for Cincinnati. They're holding possession, moving the ball up, but still no shots yet for Cincinnati. And as I say that, they get it right back. Dinky with an interception. He takes a shot, and there's the first shot for Cincinnati, but it was skied over the crossbar. Yo, I was wondering about that, Gracie, because I thought like Sam's just said like Sam or something like that, or Samuel, his last name, but now it has all the numbers and stuff too. So yeah, I see that they. Romario tried to do a bicycle kick. Let's go. Yeah, Angus. 90-12. Yeah, I wonder why they did that. I'm not a fan of it either. I'm with you on that one, Gracie. Because then I have to like learn everybody's usernames again. So got another foul. Orlando with a free kick. Yeah, I don't think I know how to change. Oh, yeah, I know how to change it because I've changed it before on this channel. Because at one point in time, this channel was something completely different than Nerdy Soccer Guy. So Anunga for Cincinnati just got a talking to by the ref. Free kick for Orlando here. Yeah, I would hope that too, Angus. Enrique doing his best acting skills, which were awful right there. And now Cincinnati have the ball. Flores goes back to Celentano. He just clears it upfield. That was a big kick, though. But Dinky couldn't get on it to get it to Evander, so now Orlando have the ball. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. I know what you're meaning. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my username and display name are the same for the channel, I believe. Angulo loses it. Anunga comes up with it. Flores goes all the way back to Celentano. Angus. Yeah, Sam, they are. Orlando are not passing very well right now. It seems like as soon as they get the ball, they lose it. Here's Evander. Valenzuela. No one out wide here on the right. Oh, yeah, Yedlin was. Evander takes a shot deflected. Out for a throw for Cincinnati here. It's like as soon as we get used to something, it's like they change it. As soon as we get used to it. Yeah, because I believe either in August or October, I don't even have a say. So, like, usually I don't have it where you guys see ads during live streams. And I think that it's either August or October, I got a notification that, like, they're going to start putting ads in live streams now. But my goodness, I hope it's not as bad as Twitch. Sky, you got 3 of them. I have a couple of them too, because I was going to try to do a couple of different things. So Cincinnati with a free kick here. This is a good spot. Evander standing over it, can send it into probably the back post or right at the penalty spot. That would be the best places for him to put it. Oh, no. I don't know. There's someone else standing over it there with Evander. I couldn't see who it was. And Evander sends it in, but too low. Orlando cleared out, but Yedlin comes up with it, and he chips it back and out for a goal kick. Yeah, exactly, Simon. Yeah, hopefully whenever they do it, like, I'll get to control, like, how often or whatever. But yeah, like, I have the option now to put them in live streams, and I just have never done it. Colorado up. Wow, Colorado's up 1-0 over the Revs. Wow. Anunga just got taken down by Angulo. Here's Orlando. Ojeda. Yedlin with a good slide tackle to have it go out, so slows down the momentum there for Orlando. It's a throw for them now. Oh, bad pass by Orlando. Here's Cincinnati. Terrible. Heavy touch. Who is that for Cincinnati? Harris scored. Okay. So yeah, every game has a goal except for the one we're watching. That's usually how it goes though for us. Yeah, Scott, I had YouTube TV one time because I got a free trial. It wasn't bad. I mean, I couldn't. There was nothing to really complain about. I just don't want to pay the monthly fee for it or whatever, or the monthly subscription because it's up there. It's like $80 or something like that, and it's just I will say I do pay for YouTube Premium because I'm not a fan of ads. So I do have YouTube Premium, so I don't have to watch ads whenever I watch videos during the day while I work or even just sitting watching them. Oh, Minnesota tied it up. Let's go. There you go, just one minute. Yeah, like if you do your research and you find like the stuff that you want is on it, yeah, like by all means it's worth it. But yeah, I just didn't feel. My wife and I watch more like TV shows and stuff where we can binge watch, which I know that's awful, binge watching all the time. But oh, there we go. The ball was just like not moving, but players were hitting the ground and everything. Evander carrying. Cincinnati on the counter, and they slow it down here. Simon, you just downloaded an ad block. Yaboa, let's go, Sky. Evander takes a long shot, and Gillespie saves it. The first shot on target for Cincinnati. I didn't even think Evander was going to shoot from there. That was way out there, and Gillespie couldn't even catch it. Like, had to punch it away. My goodness. That's a great shot by Evander. So we got a corner kick now for Cincinnati. Are we about to see our first goal? We're waiting for a second here. There you go, just one man. That's pretty nice. So they are taking a break. Gillespie has taken his glove off of his right hand. So, no, yes, I see more than 2 goals in this game. I know that it's not right now, but I could see it. Minnesota just has to do that. But yeah, just one man. That is the way to go with like the streaming services. If you can like combine them like that. See, I don't know if my cell phone provider even offers that kind of stuff. Nice. That is a good deal. Just one man, because I believe that just like Disney, Hulu, and ESPN as one by itself is over $20 now. So to get Netflix and Max, that's nice. So yeah, Gillespie is still getting his hand looked at. I mean, that ball was zipping through there. What's up, College? How are you? Who will win? I have this game ending in a draw. That was my prediction. And right now, 60% of chat is saying that Orlando City is going to win. Now, where Orlando City did start out the stronger side, they looked better, but as of recently, the momentum has been in favor of Cincinnati in the match so far. All right, so we're about to be back underway here. Oh, there you go, Gracie. So Evander to take the corner here. Oh, Miazga on the back post. Heads it, but too high and over the crossbar. And he was unmarked, too. You got to... Miazga, you're wide open, pal. Like... Sam, you say Disney is so good? Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. It's probably been taken. You know, it's already been taken. Ahead to try to get it to Enrique. Enrique was offside, so he just let it go through. Celentano now has the ball. Yes, Simon, I did see that. Leverkusen's trying to get Tillman from PSV. I mean, I really don't know much about Leverkusen, like what style they play, and if Tillman would fit in. But I mean, that's to me that is a little bit of a higher up move than PSV. I know that PSV is a very, very good side, but yeah, depending on what Leverkusen plays, if Tillman fits in it, I mean that would be a great move for him. I think Tillman has been, I think, one of our best players in the Gold Cup. There you go, Gracie. Go ahead. So Ten Hag just took over. Oh, you think Ten Hag will fit in with German soccer? Gotcha. College, I actually went with my prediction in my prediction video is a 2-2 draw, but with no goals being scored yet, I think that it's probably going to be a 1-1 draw at this point. Sky, he wanted to sign Tillman before that, even when he was at Man U. We got a free kick for Cincinnati here, but it is at like the midway point. No, okay, Tillman will fit. Gotcha. Now I got it. I should have put that together. My bad, Simon. And I guess that free kick is actually nowhere near midfield. Well, not nowhere near, but it's on their own half, so they just go back to Miazga to reset. And I was really hoping we'd see goals in this one. Angus, that would be pretty nice. I wouldn't mind that. The ref is getting into it with everybody. I feel like here. So yeah, every other game has had multiple has have every other game has had at least a goal except for ours. Rapids go up 2-0. Okay. I'm very surprised by that. I thought the Revs would win at home. I'm glad I don't think I put a bet on that game. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't put a bet on that one. Seven to six. Is that? That's not soccer, right? Is that baseball? Cincinnati throwing it in here. Hadeby. Valenzuela. Back to Hadeby. Oh, Evander. That's a handball. That was a handball and a half. But here comes Orlando on the counter. Enrique taking off. But he slows down. Angulo. Oh, it's football. Okay, gotcha. The Canadian Football League. Yes, Sky. Yeah, Paramount Plus did have one or both of those. You're saying both of them. So Flores is going to get to it. Sends it back to Celentano. Enrique was trying to pressure Celentano. Evander tried to lay it off. But it's a free kick for Orlando. Angulo. Is that Pasalic? Angulo. Ojeda. Yedlin with a great step. Yedlin goes upfield. Dinke on the run. Schlegel gets it, though. No, I always get him mixed up. I don't know why. That was Jansen. Angulo is going to get to it here at the bottom of the screen. Into the final third. Crosses it in. Cleared out by Miazga. Gotcha, Sky. Okay. Oh, that's a bad tackle. Flores trips up Orlando player, and we get our first yellow card of the game, which goes to Flores. So I don't understand why one of my things are updating as stuff goes on, and the other one I have to refresh to see that Colorado are up 2-0. Yeah, that was a bad tackle, Flores. Gotcha. So they're both on that one now. I don't know how to really pronounce that. Like Fantiz. So this could be promising for Orlando with this free kick. I believe this is Ojeda standing over it. Yeah, what Gracie said. Ojeda sends it in back post. Oh, had to be touch it with his hand, but no, they're saying, we got some pushing going on. Schlegel, Miazga, Pasalic and Miazga are holding each other's jerseys. Oh, I like this. Yeah, Miazga never backs away. Miazga will fight. So, Sam, yes, a handball, but I believe what they called before the handball was a foul. I tried to, College. I tried to. So, Pasalic gets a yellow card, and I believe Miazga is also going to get a yellow card. No, Miazga does not get the yellow card. So, yeah, Pasalic trips Miazga and stuff up. I can't see it from that angle. But yeah, it had to be looking at the replay, it's not. Okay, I haven't seen that. Minnesota go up. Let's go. I love that for you, Sky. So Yedlin also got a yellow card for something. I don't know exactly what. It's lowering the bar. Yeah. What is this fan doing? This fan just walked down. How many steps? I think he just walked down 15 rows to get down to the side of the field because he had a yellow card and just flashed it. So I believe there's some kind of check here. Oh no, Simon. It's the only one. So wait, are we looking at the potential handball here? Miazga keeps chirping at the ref. Perea is still asking for the handball. So just waiting still. See what the ref calls. If he's going to go to the VAR. He says, nope, let's go. So he calls the foul instead. Foul stands. We got 4 minutes of stoppage time here in the first half. I really thought that we were going to see a goal here in the first half, but Anungo gets the ball there. That was a good pickup. Yeah, it goes back to Celentano. Enrique. Oh, Enrique, you got to go. If you're running all the way through, you got to run through the keeper there. It's opening up a little bit. Valenzuela beats Jansen. Araujo fouls, and he's mad that he got the foul called on him. How is he not getting a yellow card here? I agree, Sam. I think it was the correct call. I do not watch cricket, college. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Sky. Yeah, I mean, that's another reason why. Like, I would probably stream even on Twitch, like do the multi-stream, but I feel like they play so many ads. I know that's not what you're talking about. Like, we're talking about like improvements or whatever. Miazga and Schlegel are getting into it. Miazga just shoved Schlegel really hard, so we got some more shoving here in the first half. So Schlegel and Miazga just gave each other a half five. Denke is asking for VAR. So Schlegel and Miazga are like hugging now. What the heck is this? What the heck is happening here? So Engel and Evander are standing over this free kick. We are 3 minutes into the 4 minutes stoppage time. Valenzuela and someone else are getting into it. Ref stops it. So Evander sends it in. Oh, he takes a shot. Evander scores! Cincinnati go up 1-0. Gillespie saved it, but he was already in the net. What a shot by Evander. What a shot by Evander. From the free kick. Gillespie, what are you doing? That's all I have to say on that one. Gillespie. How are you going to save it but be in your own goal and save it? Let's take a look at this again. Yeah, how do you... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Threw the keeper off completely. But yeah, Gillespie didn't even take a good angle at it. I mean, ends up a yard, almost 2 yards into the goal, saving it. Like, just bad positioning by Gillespie, and Evander gets a goal, puts Cincinnati up 1-0 over Orlando City here in the first half. So we did get a goal in the first half, like I was expecting, but I think this is going to open up the match there in the second half because I believe He calls it. That is the end of the first half. Uh, Great momentum taker there for Cincinnati right at the end. Oh man, we're even going into the locker room here. We have some pushing even from bench players. Ojeda and I believe who is that? Santos. They were kind of pushing each other and stuff. You know, who paid him to do that? Simon, you're saying 3-1. Let's go. Oh, Yabo got kicked in the face. You paid them both teams to score. That was a great goal by Evander. Way to throw the keeper off. Keeper's positioning bad. He is, Simon. I mean, Miazga is one though. I am not. I will say right now, I am not a huge fan of Miazga because he is always trying to fight. I feel like, and I feel like also at times he is a dirty player. But yeah, man, he will not back down from a fight. He will not. Yeah, what did you think about that one, Super? Did you think that that was a good goal? I'm guessing Ghost Runner's baseball, right? That's good, Sky. I like Yaboa. Yaboa is one of my favorite, like probably my favorite player on Minnesota. I think commercials are so dumb. Simon, I'm not even watching the Panama game. Playing. There you go, Sam. Building anything cool there in Minecraft, man? Super, you don't think this game's going to go over 1.5 now? I feel like it really will go over 1.5 now. I feel like it's going to open the game up. So right now for our match, I think that this has the updated info there. 55% of the possession is in favor of Orlando City, 45% to Cincinnati. Orlando have 6 shots, only 2 on target. Cincinnati have 5 shots with 2 on target. So fairly even game. Sam. Oh my gosh. Simon and Gracie. Sam, you're gonna have to show us in the Discord your nice statue there saying Atlanta sucks. So Super, you would stay away from. Hey, that's that's what you think's gonna happen. That's what you think. I think it will though. I think that we will see a second goal, at least a second goal. Yeah, those were good signings for Minnesota. I've always liked Gressel, so I think that's a pretty good pickup. Oh, you're gonna do it now. I can't wait. I can't wait to see when it's done, Sam. I would love that, Simon. I wish that Atlanta could get back to their first couple seasons that they were in the league. I mean, granted, last year we did upset Inter Miami in the playoffs, so like that's always a great thing. But man, we looked awful last year. You're right. That you're right, Super. It might come that late. Yeah, because the XG is 0.19 and 0.17. The 0.19 to Orlando, 0.17 to Cincinnati in this one. So we're not expecting to see too much here, at least. That's right, Simon. It's a good day. You guys all showed up early. I love that you guys are already talking. We're all hanging out, and then also Atlanta can't let me down. They can't let me down today. Angus, so they get into extra time, and Chelsea just goes off. Is that what you're saying? Benfica did get a red card. And Palmeiras wins 1-0, and they also had a red card. So yeah, let's take a look around the league. Montreal are up 1-0 over NYCFC, which I was not expecting. Normal pain. Nashville is up 1-0 over DC United, which I did expect to happen. Colorado are up 2-0 on the Revs. Did not expect that to happen. Minnesota up 2-1 over the Red Bulls. I could see it happening, but I really thought that the Red Bulls would win that one. I will say, I'm sorry, Sky. I thought Red Bulls look good at home right now, so I would go with that. But either way, I think Minnesota's a good team. And then this one, Cincinnati's up 1-0, and then Toronto, good old Toronto. Where's Kevin at? Toronto's up 1-0 over Portland Timbers. We got some other things here. Yeah, Chelsea's pretty good. And you should become the St. Louis correspondent. Dallas now against San Diego. Yes, that. So the 8:30 games that are getting ready to kick off, you have Chicago Fire versus Charlotte, Dallas versus San Diego, Houston versus St. Louis, Sporting Kansas City versus Real Salt Lake. Those are your 8:30 Eastern time matches, so those are the next ones up. Kruk, yes. NYCFC doesn't sound like it. If they're losing to Montreal right now, yeah, that means that they're not looking very well. Just took his press box at the St. Louis City. Yeah, Red Bulls were favored, but not now. You're right. Kevin is betting on the next Surge hat-trick. Making phone call because we know that Kevin has an inside with the MLS. You think that he would use that insider information and stuff and have some sway for his Toronto team to do better. Oh, 100% Sky. I really like Minnesota. Like I said, Yabo is my favorite on the team. But I think Minnesota have really turned around. They're looking pretty good, and I'm excited for it. And I'm just excited for your all's teams doing well. And then I feel your pain for the guys out there like Angus that their team is not doing as well as mine. Just like my team, they're not doing well. So Panama's still up 1-0 over Honduras. What's the other? There's another match for the Gold Cup tonight too, right? Let me look at that. Yeah, Mexico versus Saudi Arabia. I have to say I want Mexico to win that. So Diaz scored for Panama to make that game 1-0 in the penalty. Oh, you need 2.5 in the Panama game. Wow. So in that first half, Evander has ran 3 miles. Oh, Angus, I feel your pain though, because I believe that Atlanta's at the bottom of the East. I believe, right? or close to. So they're no one's worse than Montreal. But heck, even at this point in time, I mean, we have 17 points and Montreal have 14. So might as well have Atlanta there at the bottom. We are in the same boat. Oh, Simon, it is. Oh, normal. You're not a Chelsea fan, huh? Gotta find a silver lining. Yeah, Sky. They were one of the teams that were invited into the Gold Cup this time around. I mean, it was kind of smart by Saudi, especially if they make the World Cup. I don't know what their World Cup qualifying looks like, but to come over and play in the U.S., see what the temperature and stuff's like for next season. I mean, that's smart on their play. Oh wow, wow, Simon, are you all so? Even with how badly we don't like how the U.S. are performing or anything right now, are you all excited for the World Cup next season or next year? Not next season, next year. I'm excited for it still. Still would love to go to a game, but yeah, are you guys excited for it? Couldn't pay me to cheer for Mexico. Oh no, normal. Can't do it anymore. Super, you're excited for it? I am too. I'm excited for it. Yeah, Sky, I forgot that you don't care for international play. Yeah, Simon, I'm really excited that it's in the U.S. Oh yeah, because all the hype around it, Sky, like you have to. But yeah, yeah, because I think I've put out votes before, and I feel like a lot of you all do not care about international play as much as club play. Just one man. The World Cup is the one time you can get her to watch. I love that. Yes, super. In 1994, it was also in the U.S. All right, here we go. Next poll: who scores first in the second half? Is it Orlando, Cincinnati, or does no one score in the second half here? We are getting ready to get that second half underway. I did not, Gracie. I don't know if anybody else did. I did not get to watch the video. That's understandable, Sky. Yeah, I like World Cup. I really like World. I almost like World Cup qualifying just as much as the World Cup itself. Just because like you're playing to get there. But I'm also interested to see um how the new format is with more teams making it this time around. I'm excited to see what I'm excited, but I'm just interested in see how that works. Orlando Norse, and no one can pronounce his name correct. And I think I'm one of those guys, Scott. I also like whenever we have those like Cinderella runs, like that the year that Croatia made it all the way into the the final. Like, I don't think anybody expected that year, that World Cup. That was 18, right? Russia, I believe. And we are underway in the second half. Cincinnati going right to left. They start with the ball. Orlando going left to right on the screen for this. And here comes Denke to Evander. Evander lays it off to Hadeby. He keeps hold of it. Engel lays it off. Yeah, that's the only bad thing. That's the thing I'm worried about, Simon, is like bad quality play. Good poke away. Surprised Valenzuela didn't get a yellow card there. Mariel goes quick with it. And Celentano lets it go all the way back into his box, and he picks it up. Yeah, that's always fun too, Super. Like, man, watching, so, you know, the World Cup that got me started watching soccer was in 2010. And just the fans there, like that the South African fans, and just the fans for that World Cup, like, it was just awesome. There, you saw so much of the fans, how excited they all were to be there. Like, it was great. Yeah, friendlies are boring. I will say, friendlies are boring. Gotcha, Gracie. Okay. So, free kick for Cincinnati. Yeah, Valenzuela gets pulled down. So a lot of fouls. It wouldn't surprise me if we see another scuffle in this one. Yeah, you're right, Angus. Yeah, friendlies. I don't get too worked up about friendlies or anything, and I know that other U.S. fans do, and all that. I don't get where, like, friendlies are just a different, completely, kind of just like a cash grab. Then they would just make it super. I know that there's a lot of politics involved, but if they make it, they make it. Good for them, you know. I agree. I agree, Angus. I think the third place matches are stupid because, again, people aren't really going to watch that. I feel like. I mean, I know those fans of those countries will, but like it's kind of pointless at that point. Um, but yeah, I'm with you, Gracie, on the like third place teams making it to the knockout. You don't want to deal with traffic. Yeah, super. Yeah, I don't think that it's going to be that politically involved that he's not going to let the soccer team come into the country. Like, that would be very stupid and petty. Orlando, Mariel. Oh, great run. Oh, poked away by Cincinnati. I really thought Orlando was about to score there, but Orlando still have it. Pasalic tries to go back post, and no one is there. That was a great chance by Orlando, but a great poke. I don't know who that was for Cincinnati, but great last ditch defending. I think it was Hadeby. Yeah, definitely. Let's be the political side. We will not talk about the political side, but yes, I think it would be dumb if they weren't allowed in because they're soccer players. Yeah, they're going. Yeah, you never know, but yeah, like we're here to play soccer. Everybody's here to play soccer and cheer for their teams. But yeah, when it comes to politics, we leave the politics outside of this. We just talk soccer. Normal, why are you crying? Oh, Pasalic gets the steal. Enrique misses wide right, and it's going to be a goal kick. So Orlando are again at the beginning of the half here, knocking on the door. It was a great turnover by Pasalic. Yeah, exactly, Gracie. Like if that's happening, then yes, it's going to happen for that too. That was a good chance for Enrique also. So Celentano to take the goal kick here. Cincinnati are 10-0-2 when scoring first this season in games. So Engel. Engel's down on the ground, saying that he got elbowed in the head. All normal. Your Chelsea hate watch. Orlando are 1-2-0 when trailing like this. So I don't even. Did he even hit him in the face? Uh, Toronto up 2-0. Kevin's probably loving that. Wonder if Kevin went to the game. And that's why we're not hearing anything from him. Sam. Uh. Oh, Engel kept it in. Oh wow. I do remember that Sky. So Vander, we had a lot of booing there in Orlando for that tackle. Denke lays it off. Valenzuela. Denke. Oh, Denke outran himself there. Pasalic gets fouled. And yeah, Jansen got fouled too, and I don't think anything was called. And then they call Enrique on the foul, and he gets a yellow on Miazga, and it's a free kick for Cincinnati. I think we might see a send-off in this game. Yeah, I don't understand how Pasalic got fouled. And yeah, Enrique just went straight for Miazga. Didn't even try to make a play on the ball. Miazga taking the free kick. I got a feeling we might see a red card or two in this match if things continue the way they are continuing. Okay, awesome, Angus. I like to hear that. Anunga kicks it up, goes all the way back to Gillespie, though. Miazga. Engel. Evander holding it up. Gives it up to, oh, he's trying to get it to Anunga. Busha? I believe that's who that was. Just brought it down. That was a good bring down. Anunga goes out wide here. Evander. So Cincinnati just slowly building here. Nunga goes into space. Valenzuela gets knocked down. And ref says nothing. And here comes Orlando. Anunga with a great... That was a great shield. I don't know why. That was a foul on... Saying Anunga had his hands way too high up, but to me, this is a great play by Anunga. Great shield. No way. That's bad. Oh, Honduras ties it up. Let's go. Jansen. Enrique. Muriel. Muriel trying to get to it. Shielded off. Orlando come down with it, though. Muriel. Ojeda. Pasalic takes the shot, deflected. We've got a Cincinnati player down. Got hit in the head with the ball there. Haddaby's down. I mean, he got smacked pretty hard in the head. That was going to be a good shot by Pasalic, but good block by Haddaby. But that sucks getting hit in the face like that. Also, Anunga actually deflected it. Yeah. But again, I feel like even right now, the momentum to me is still in favor of Orlando. What are your all's thoughts? Right now, 82% of you are saying that Orlando will score first in this second half. So, taking a look around the league, why he is down. Montreal is still up 1-0. Nashville still up 1-0. Colorado, I don't know why I say Orlando. Colorado are still up 2-0. Minnesota up 2-1. Toronto are now up 2-0. And then those 8:30 matches are now about 20 minutes into the game, and all of those are still 0-0. Also, if you haven't yet, please give the video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Helps push it out to some more people so we can have more people to interact with. Yes, Sky, that would be phenomenal. I will say I hate the fact that Lewis Morgan got hurt. He came back last week for his first game after injury and got hurt again. That sucks. I really hate to see that for him. So we are having a substitution. Kamara is coming in for Valenzuela. I guess it is the 60th minute already. I didn't even realize that. I was like, man, this is kind of early for a for a substitution. How old is Kamara now? Because Kamara is getting up there, I feel like. So had to be back on. Looks like he appears to be okay. Colorado 3-0. Evander here at the bottom of the screen. Could give it to Kamara. He keeps hold of it. Held it too long. Schlegel just brick wall. Schlegel. They try to go deep to Enrique. Good header down by Flores. There you go, Sky. There you go. I can't believe Colorado has put up 3 on the Revs. Because I don't feel like the Revs have given up that many goals at home. Well, I mean, they did last week or midweek, last match. But I feel like usually they don't. But Nashville's a good side. I feel like Colorado's not that great. Araujo, Jansen. Orlando just trying to get it upfield. And Miazga comes up with it. No, Gracie, they haven't. They had a little spurt. They had a little spurt where they were good for like 4 or 5 games. Jansen just put his knee through Kamara's back, pretty much. Free kick to Cincinnati. I don't even know. Where are the Revs in the table? Yeah, the Revs are 11th with 23 points right now. Oh, Chicago go up 1-0. Okay. Gracie, I don't know. I mean, and that's the thing. Charlotte have a good team. They have some good players. Well, Enrique goes up top to Paslic. He gets in behind, but Hadeby is there to recover. And it is out. And it's a throw for Orlando, even though Paslic pulled Hadeby down. Anunga wins it back, though. Oh, Paslic comes down with it, though. Enrique goes out wide to Ojeda. Ojeda's going to get to it. Lays off to Mariel. He clips it in. I don't know who that was, but tries to get it in, but I'm pretty sure he was offside. Hadeby slips, clears it. Evander's going to get on the end of it. Beats Schlegel, lays it off. Here's Kamara! What a save by Gillespie. What a save. Well, yeah, Revs get on the board, 3-1 in that one. Yeah, Spiel is from what I've heard, is a pretty good one, Sky. And hopefully I said his name correctly. I don't think I did, but all the fans yelling at Evander. Evander just made Schlegel look terrible there. We got a corner kick for Cincinnati. Evander to take it at the top of the screen, sends it in. Miazga settles it down. Kamara with the side kick. Yedlin sends it back in, and it goes out for a goal kick here. I believe that was Cincinnati's second or third corner kick. I believe it was their second corner kick of the match. But man, that shot by Kamara, if that would have went in, that would have been a hell of a goal. That quickly, Chicago makes it 2-0. Yeah, the game that I said was going to be 1-0. Yeah, that's what I thought, because you're talking about the Colorado game, right? Oh, no, the Chicago game. Yeah, I did. I think that was one of the ones that I thought was going to be a low-scoring game. Charlotte and Chicago, but Chicago decided that they were going to score goals today. Chicago is very inconsistent with that. So Buca loses it. Hadeby wins it back from Enrique. Yeah, the Chicago game. Yeah, I think what did I say? Charlotte to win that one 1-0 or Chicago to win 1-0? I can't remember now. Kamara in the box. Lays it off to Evander. Evander goes back post. Ingles there. But it kind of just slides off both. Anunga. Anunga and Busha just going back and forth. Anunga tries to clip it up over for Kamara, but Kamara stopped. Okay, so I said Chicago to lose. Yeah, I definitely wrong on that one then. Unless Charlotte come back and win like 3-2. But I don't see that happening. I wish Charlotte looked better on the road. You picked Fire to win that one? Yeah, I believe that one was won on the voting, I believe. For a 1-0 match in this one, it's been pretty entertaining. Super, yeah, right now it's looking like it. Gracie might switch your team. I wouldn't. Charlotte's still a decent side. They're just bad they were terrible on the road. Right now they're missing Ream and Ajman, so Engel is down on the ground. I wish there were more goals. Simon, it usually is. There is a lot of games that are, I would say, 60 to 70% of the games are usually over that. Yeah, I wish that this one had more in it. I really thought this one would. Like I said, I thought it was going to be a 2-2 draw. But I also don't mind Cincinnati winning this and me being wrong because I'm not a fan of Orlando because they're a rival with Atlanta. Sky. You crack me up. Oh, you don't think that Ajman will ever play for Charlotte again? I mean, I know that there's links to him moving. He wants Derby County, but I think that Charlotte rejected the last bid from Derby County. So that match went full time. So that I can't remember if Gold Cup goes to straight pins or if there's going to be extra time for that one. So Celentano is down right now for Cincinnati. They are looking at, I believe, his right leg. He's getting hit by the special spray on the leg there. So he's going to be all right. He got hit with the special spray. It's all good there. There has been a lot of stoppage in this game too. Or is that just me? I feel like every so often we're stopping. I disagree with you about him being only 4. I would say he should be more around 8 or a little bit more than 8. I think Ajman has a lot of potential. All right, we're getting ready to get back underway. So Schlegel's coming off. Exactly, Sky. And then Rafael Santos comes on for Schlegel. Goal kick. Solitano takes it. Kamara flicks it on, but goes too far over. And here comes Orlando. I guess you could look at it that way, Gracie. I think that you do have to put value on potential. I mean, but at the same time, sometimes potential doesn't come through. Great example is Grealish there for Man City. I don't think he was worth 100 mil. Do you? To me, that was a potential move. Angus. No, I think you also have to put value of potential in there too, and I feel like they do, in some cases. Yeah, Super. Chicago's still up 2-0 on Charlotte. Jansen. Orlando pushing up. Thorhallison. Crosses it in. Miazga heads it out. Ojeda tries to volley it. Gets headed out again. Ojeda gets it back. Lays it off. Orlando. Again, Orlando's still knocking on the door. I got a feeling Orlando's going to tie this up. No way. Chicago 3. Yeah, you're right, Angus. Yeah. Poor Freddie Adu. Chicago's up 3-0. Dang. Mariel. Enrique. Pasalic. Oh, Ojeda almost loses it. Orlando's just knocking on the door, but they're not getting any shots. Evander comes up with it. Kamara turns. Is he going to lose it? Nope. Oh, that wasn't Kamara. That was Dinky. I'm sorry. He does lose it. Orlando now. Muriel tries to get it back. Ojeda. Enrique. Enrique takes a shot. Blocked. Who comes down with it? Cincinnati. Oh, here we go. Cincinnati. Dinky. Dinky could lay it off over here to Evander. He does. Evander takes it, takes a step, takes a shot. Go, Evander. Makes it 2-0 for Orlando. What a counter attack by Cincinnati. And I got to say, this game is probably over with that one. Yeah, that was a terrible prediction, wasn't it, Simon? Oh my goodness, Gracie. 284 teams? How would that even work? And I like that. I like that you have two teams in West Virginia. Unfortunately, both of them are in the southern part of the state and nowhere near me. Angus, I like FootMob. That is my go-to app. That is my go-to app for soccer scores. I like the way they have it set up. I like how easy it is to move around and stuff. I mean, I guess that could happen, Super, but right there, I mean, this whole time, Orlando has been knocking on the door the last like 5 to 10 minutes, and they just moved themselves too forward and got hit on the counter. I've never tried Flash Score. I'll have to look at it. I've never even heard of that one, Sky. But yeah, I like football better than one football. Like I like it better than that. I like it even better than like the MLS app for MLS matches. Jansen, Marielle. Uh oh. Ojeda could have crossed it, but Miazga with a great slide tackle. Alrighty, saying, hey, thank you for coming in, man. Hopefully you have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Sorry that Orlando is not winning this one for you. A 70K, you're right. 70K is a little big for it. I understand. Yeah, 3 a.m. It's time to go to bed. Well, if you're out too, super. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Use SoFi score. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming in, super. Hopefully you come back. Hopefully you enjoyed your time. Yes, let's go. Honduras go up. That's awesome. It gets a bit hard to follow. Yeah, I do. I like football. Oh, it's a shootout. Oh, I thought that it was I thought you were saying like they go up because of it. See ya, super. Dallas's goal denied. Oh no, back to 1-1. 1-0, I mean. For San Diego. I think San Diego's going to win that game. Deflected out throw for Orlando. Again, Orlando's knocking on the door. They're in the final third, but they're just not getting any shots. They're either getting blocked, cleared out. And they got to be careful. They're going to get hit on the counter again. You didn't realize there's no extra time. Yeah, I thought that maybe you were like they go up because in extra time. I didn't know that it went straight to pins. Marielle out wide here to Thorhallison. Marielle crosses in, but no one is there. And good clear by Engel. Goes out for a corner for Orlando, and I believe this is their second, potentially their third, if I missed one there. Oh yeah, that does get overwhelming, Sky. I did expect Nashville to have more than one at this point. So the corner goes in, someone heads it, but it goes straight to Silitano, so no problem here. Yeah, same goes for NYCFC. I expected them to at least score one. There you go, Red Bull. They're not looking too good right now. Are you at the Game Insider? And thanks for coming in, man. Always appreciate it. Araujo goes out wide. Oh no, Simon, that's terrible. Pasalic takes a shot deflected. Yedlin. And goes out for a corner. So another corner kick for Orlando. Oh, really, Sky? Okay. So Flash Score will also have it up on that. So if it's streaming on YouTube, probably illegally, it's on that too. Orlando sends it in. A lot of players hitting the ground there. Evander had it, but then Thor Hollison comes in. Kamara was down. He's taking some time to get back up. Araujo crosses it in. Ooh, Miazga gets ahead on it. Kamara gets ahead on it to try to clear it more. Ojeda. I can't believe Orlando has not scored a goal yet. Oh, good shot wide left. It's going to be a goal kick for Celentano. Muriel takes it. Bring back the Metro Stars. I think we would all like to see the Metro Stars come back instead of having it Red Bulls. So we do have a couple of substitutions. Smith coming in for Orlando. And Smith coming in for Cincinnati. On the Orlando side, Smith comes in for Thor Hollison. On the other side, Smith is coming in for Engel. Okay, gotcha, Sky. I was wondering if like maybe it had any illegal, like if it had any kind of stream. But that's good. That's cool. Honduras are getting a re-kick. So, um, will that put them up enough to win it, or is there still a couple more kicks left? Yedlin goes all the way back to Celentano, and he clears it upfield. Pasalic. So, offside? Okay. So, Pasalic was offside, but he also stepped on someone, I think. Okay. Honduras is up 3-2 after 3, okay. Thanks for that. Yeah, thanks for keeping us posted on that, Gracie. So Hadeby is down, still holding his left leg. Hadeby has taken a beating today there for Cincinnati. Yeah. Bayern Munich isn't streaming on YouTube, that's for sure. I will say I'm not surprised that we have. Oh, so not, Hadeby was just running. No one even touched him, and he went down. But they called Paslic offside. It's never a good sign when you go down without without anybody touching you. We are going to get like 10 minutes of this in stoppage time with how many stoppages this game has had. But yeah, like the 5th tier German team. But I'm surprised that we don't see a time where bigger clubs, if they're not a part of, if they can get out of like TV deals with the league and can do their own thing, we'll see teams stream on like YouTube and stuff for ad revenue. So Powell is coming in for Hadeby, and Bard is coming in for Evander. I do not like the fact that Hadeby is being pretty much carried off. That sucks. I'm sad to see that. Hopefully it is not a bad injury, but with the way he went down and stuff, it's pointing to an Achilles, and that sucks. So they have to save the Honduras penalty now, or they're out. Okay. So Greenland streams theirs on YouTube. Yeah, me either, Simon. I didn't expect Panama to lose. But kudos to Honduras. Like Gracie said, CONCACAF teams, those lower teams are getting better. And I'm here for it. So Dallas do get it tied up there. Orlando's going to have to make something happen soon. Sky. Excuse me while I follow the Greenland League. So it's 4-4 after. Wow. So whoever misses next pretty much loses. Jansen to Muriel. He lays it off. I feel like Orlando's got to move quicker than this. They're taking their time. Trying to get it to Smith. I think Powell brings that down. He just kicks it upfield. Jansen gets on the end of it. Gives it to Gillespie. Orlando carrying. Paslic here. Loses the ball. Baird. Good defense by Orlando there. Panama missed. Oh no. Honduras could win it. Let's go. All they have to do is put it in the back of the net. Santos at the top of the screen for Orlando. Still just building, but I feel like they're still moving too slow. Muriel takes a shot, deflected. I think it was deflected by his own teammate. Kamara. Anunga tries to go out wide to Smith, but Smith could not get to it. Smith throws it in for Orlando now. Let's go, Honduras. Yeah, you are 1 for 1 so far. Ojeda. Santos. Santos crosses it in. Multiple players hit the ground. Cleared out. I don't know who cleared it. Was it Miazga? No, it was not Miazga that cleared that. I love the fact that Honduras won that. Santos crosses it in. Enrique keeps it in because it was deflected. Pasalic scores! We got a ball game. We got a ball game with 4 minutes left. Pasalic puts it bottom left. 2-1 Cincinnati now. Wow. So it was deflected up in the air. Enrique keeps it in. Was that Ojeda? Ojeda like barely taps it and it falls to Pasalic and he just puts it in the back of the net. Bottom left. We have a ball game. Wow. Great goal by Pasalic. Way to be there. Great timing. Right place, right time. So the goal counts, and we have a 2-1 ball game. There's if you're doing a over 2.5, you have won your bet on that one for this match. But could we see another goal? I think we're going to get close to 10 minutes of stoppage time. I would say at least 8 with how many stoppages we've had in this match. We are having another substitution for Orlando. Rodriguez is coming in. I do not know who for yet. That's right, Simon. 2 more from Orlando. I mean, at this point in time, I wouldn't mind Orlando scoring another one to tie it, because then my prediction would be right, I believe. Muriel. Enrique, offside flag is up. Yeah, I can't believe that. I mean, Orlando has had that momentum and have been knocking on the door. So I could really see them scoring in, whatever stoppage time is to tie this up. Hey, that is awesome, Gracie. So Toronto scored 3 on Portland. Are Toronto back? Celentano to take the free kick. Denke brings it down. Yedlin tries to go over top. Kamara pressured Jansen. Who's this? Is that Rodriguez? I think so. Goes out wide to Smith here for Orlando. He cuts back in. So 10 minutes of stoppage time. See, I was right. We got a lot of time, a lot of game left here. So Orlando could tie this up. They send it in back post. Smith was there, but it went just over his head. Paslich keeps it in. Orlando. Oh no, Angus. Real Salt Lake are up? Muriel bring it. Oh, Muriel almost brought it down. Bumped heads. Hopefully they're okay. How is Real Salt Lake up? Oh, Revs it's 3-2 now in that match. Wow, we have some good games here. So Smith for Cincinnati is now down. He got smacked in the face here. So the Revs are making a comeback right now. Unbelievable. I mean, they don't have a lot of time left. Could you imagine they draw 3-3? Sky, I don't like that. No. Are you telling me that the Red Bulls tied it up? No. Oh, man. Orlando have possession now at the top of the screen. Lays it off. Araujo. Santos. Rodriguez back to Santos. Santos tried to play it back to him, but Yedlin clears it out. They got to do something. Santos sends it in, cleared out. Araujo is arguing with the ref. Denke is down, holding his right leg, but he's getting up now. 88th minute in Revs country. I can't believe that game is now 3-2. Wasn't Colorado up 3-0 at one point? We are now in the fourth minute now, going into the 4th minute out of the 10 for stoppage time. Throw for Orlando. Rodriguez to throw it in. Here we go. At the bottom of the screen here. They're pushing. Oh, Baird. Brecalo and Baird got into it. Brecalo shoved Baird down. Baird was fouling him. Baird was pulling his shirt. But Brecalo, throwing the elbow. Yeah, Brecalo is probably going to get a red card. That's probably going to be reviewable. Wow, so no. Let's see. So Brecalo also got a yellow card. Seven minutes of stoppage time in the first half? Really, Angus? Orlando has a free kick here. Isn't a dangerous spot. Some more shoving and stuff going on. Still waiting for the ref. Jansen is calling for the ball at the back post. Jansen's trying to flag it because no one is No one is marking Jansen. Is he gonna go to Jansen? No, he did not. And Jansen was calling for it. Rodriguez goes out wide, and they lose it. Araujo does not run right and goes over his head. Sky, are you talking about the Red Bulls match or this match that we're watching? And Angus, yeah, that would be weird if Saudi Arabia went on to win the Gold Cup. We're now in that 96th minute, getting ready to go into that 97th minute. Oh, Cincinnati lose it. Here comes Orlando. This could be promising for them. Go out wide. No. Yedlin tries to clear it. Anunga. Orlando retain possession. Araujo. Oh, really, Sky? Pasalic. Oh, okay. Clips it up. Flores cleared it out. But again, it's a handball by Araujo. But they said foul on Kamara. Revs tied it up 3-3. My goodness. Rodriguez tries to keep it in. Does keep it in. Crosses in Santos. Oh, Enrique gets a header. But it goes wide left and or over the crossbar. Goal kick to Cincinnati. Yeah, just a little too much. I can't believe the Revs came back. 6 goals in that match. All the fans are screaming, saying, let's go, Celentano, you're taking too long. Oh, I like that, Sky. Are you saying that Minnesota just scored to go up? Oh, really, Sky? You got a red at the end. Wow. So Orlando need to score quickly here. Enrique lays off. Mariel crosses it. Oh! Oh my gosh! You just had the easiest goal ever handed to you, and you literally skied it. Brecalo just had to tap it in, guys. That's all he had to do. And he somehow skied it. Oh, wow. That is the easiest goal you will never score. Enrique is really trying to get the ball back real quick. He doesn't care. He's just headhunting. Kamara, Smith, Araujo. So we are in that last minute. Jansen goes into the midfield. Oh, Enrique! Enrique's in behind you. Oh, great step by Powell. And Powell just won Cincinnati the game with that step. Anunga. Denke. To Baird. Baird just turns. But Orlando get it, so we're going to get... Orlando's going to get another opportunity here, I think. Don't go backwards, go forward. Got to keep going forward. Go to Smith. Go to Smith cross field. Is he going to get up to it? Oh, he kept it in. But Powell can just clear it out. That should be game. And that is game. Orlando City had an opportunity to tie it. Had an opportunity to tie it. Evander had 2 great goals. Pasalich's goal was also great. This ended up being a really good game. I loved how heated it got. We had a lot of the temperature rose. I liked that. Nashville done it. Yep, they won. Thank you for stopping in, Bar. Cardboard trash. What, Sky? Oh, he's upset for calling the match. It was over. Take the point. Buy your slice of pizza. Hey, that was it ended up being a great game. 2 good goals by Evander. Good goal by Pasalic. I really thought Orlando was going to tie it up there at the end, especially with how easy Berkelo could have scored there, and he skied it. But thank you all for coming and hanging out tonight. We are back tomorrow night for the U.S. men's national team game in the Gold Cup. So make sure you come out, hang out with me again tomorrow. I would greatly appreciate it. I love hanging out with you all. Like I said, you guys made my night, especially those who came in before the stream even started. That made me very, very happy and excited to do this. That's exactly why I wanted to do this channel and do watch-alongs. It was great. I had a great time tonight. So let's do it again tomorrow for some international play. But thank you all. Hopefully you have a good Saturday night and continue to have a good weekend. Atlanta's kind of on the break. Yeah, Almada gets it. Puts it over. Caleb Wiley. Go! Let's go! Crossfield to Wiley. Wiley to Yakimakis. Yakimakis, go!